YouTube, it's me, your girl Vla. This is actually my second video, and I just wanted to give everybody a short update on the entire starting an online boutique process. I'm gonna jump right in just to get everything going for everybody. Like last time, I'm a fan of my notepad so I can stay on track, so I'm gonna have this notepad just to keep me on point. But I will say for me, it's only been 3 months since I launched the online boutique, and here's some things that I found or came across, and I think that might benefit other people just from my own experience. I left off last time saying promote, promote, promote. Now, when I say that, I still feel and I still see that it's very, 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 very necessary to promote. And just a few tips on doing that, because last time I was saying make sure you try to use every single social network activity event that you can to get your name out there. For example, Facebook, Instagram, and etc. What I found a little bit better, because before I tried to start with mixing my personal Facebook and Instagram and etc. with the business, it's better to have a completely separate page, maybe link it to what you have and keep the two individual things separate for several different purposes, because it gets a little confusing when you're promoting this stuff. You have to remember, on your current Facebook and your current Instagram and your current Pinterest, whatever the case may be, you have your friends on there. You want to make sure you try to attract your target market. That's who you want to get interest in, and for the most part, your friends ain't going to be just who you want to attach to or catch the attention for your business. So definitely separate it and try to go for the market that you're going for your consumer. The next thing that I found useful is defining your brand's purpose. And I say that because, to my surprise, you know, when in my promotion process, I like wearing my own accessories and walking down the street. You'd be surprised, even at work, because I do work, hello, at work, people be like, oh, I like this, where you get this, blah blah blah, and you be like, oh, from my website, and you give them a card, and then people ask you questions about, well, what exactly are you about? I know with me, I have a few things going on. On the boutique, I have accessories, I have clothing, and an interior decorating service for home decor and apartments and etc. So you want to make sure when you say what I'm bringing to the table is blah blah blah, and you want to make sure it's specific to the cut, and so you know exactly what it's like, or you know exactly who you are. Maybe I might be confused about that, or maybe that was just my thing, but be sure about defining your brand's purpose. The next thing I'm gonna say is, as far as inventory, like I said before, you want to make sure you have enough product to supplies for when you actually get in customers, but you want to make sure that you measured it. I thought I measured it last time, but I underestimated the interest that I would get on there. So take careful measure, or some of us might just learn as we go, and I find as I'm going, I find a better way to gauge how much that I need. Instead of having maybe 4 or 5, I do a little bit of extra and then always sell the entail at a lesser price or a sale, just so you can make sure that you break even. I also found, to get your product out there, you don't have to just rely on your site. I actually found benefits in using other people like eBay, Amazon, and there's so many other social media sites where you can sell your product. So use that, and I found a key thing, because you want to make sure your customer remembers you. So if you sell something on, for example eBay, put something in your package when you're mailing it off to remind your customer of who you are, and they can always come back, like a little trinket or something for them to always remember you by. Personally, you have to stay confident, and there's no bigger way to say it, but you have to, because there's a lot of internal turmoil for novice such as myself. Don't get intimidated by the pros or the online stores that you see, because a lot of them have been in the game for years. I'm talking about 6, 7 plus, and here you go, little newbie, like, well, I'm just trying to sell 1 or 2 items to get me going. Don't get intimidated by that. Just actually find, if you can come across somebody that you can learn some tips from, that helps you beyond words. So don't get intimidated. You still have to believe and stay confident. And like I said last time, I was just speaking it and I believed it, but I'm telling you, practicing it is gonna, you need patience like nobody else. So be patient, keep going, and even you might have those weeks or them days where you're a little bit slow at just trying to get everything out, but just don't stop. So stay confident, know your brand, be sure on how you're gonna get your products out there, use other resources to sell your product, and stay confident in the game. I will say, have your own little niche. You find something to differentiate yourself from everybody else, because I find that for me, like, I'm just one of those people who likes to decorate or try something different with my accessories. Those little things will make you different, and find something to make you, to separate you from the crowd and get yourself going. But at the end of the day, it only been 3 months for me, but I will say I see a little bit of progress going on, and like everything else, Rome wasn't built in a day. Take your time, don't stop till you pop. So I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of a brief update. I still would love some feedback, because I'm still new and I'm still learning and just trying to see if maybe something I learn can help the next man. So I just want to say thank you for your time. Again, don't stop till you pop, and get your hustle out on here. You got to make it some way or another. So do what you got to do. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.